who's very excited for Stranger Things.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow.
Stranger Things na, says Arvin PPP. Hello to Fabrian. Good morning. Also saying what's up to Keith. Had a height of hubris to Ian Santos, who wants to greet Nikki de Guzman on the way to work now. And yeah, hello to you guys. Oh, it's not Ina pala. Okay. Hi to Maxim. Also saying good morning to Ivy. Wants to greet her daughter, Krista Foz. It's her 7th birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Krista. Hi to Charles and Angeline. Butchie is also locked in, excited for the UAAP cheer dance competition happening this Saturday.
Ooh.
Good luck to all the
Naka-off
teams.
yung mic.
Ay, naka-4 ka pala.
Ayun, okay.
Hello to Yonte Fian and to Melai. Good morning to Victor Emmanuel Leiran. Congrats for passing the nursing board exam. Congratulations to all the passers. Hello to Juice Blank, traffic advisory, sabi niya almost an hour ago. Angono to floodway to C6 to Taguig to Lawton Ave. Okay, maluwag.
What's going
Ibahin nyo sa Chino Roses, mabagal.
Okay.
So the one area, according to our texters at least. Hello to Dan Gio. On my way to my office in BGC, walang traffic from Bulacan to BGC.
That's so strange. This is strange. What's happening?
No idea, but lucky you.
We'll take it.
Lucky you guys.
School's still on, right?
It should be. It's just November.
It's just November. So what is happening? Is this the Twilight Zone?
Something is happening. Who knows?
Okay, let's say hi to a few people on TikTok. Hi to Northscapes from Cavite and Hody H, who says Sunshine is now streaming as well. Watch the movie, guys. What's Sunshine?
Yung kay Maurice.
Oh, okay, Maris. Chinito Ken says, good morning to the Prisma Zaddies. Alam nyo na kung sino kayo. Hi to long time silent rusher me. Makibati pala wife ko, please si Buen. At anak namin si Alon. Thank you. Jep Rocks is also tuned in, who greets Pamangkin Percy. Also greeting to Mitch Abache, someone in Kiers, who says hi from Canada. Silent Rusher since Chico Del days.
Oh, hello.
Greeting Mitch Abache and Ken, who is in Australia. And saying hello to husband John. Also saying hello to, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes.
To all the Americans out there.
Yes.
Hope you had a lot to be thankful for. And longtime Silent Rusher me says, Happy Thanksgiving sa lahat ng call boys at call girls sa call center.
That's right.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hi to Renz, Explore, and Dub. Also greeting user 935, who says, please greet my husband RJ a happy birthday. Happy birthday, RJ.
Happy birthday.
Hi to Mary Rose Castillo. And I think there was one more that wanted us to greet their husband a happy birthday, or wife a happy birthday a while ago, that I didn't get to read out because we were live. So saying hello to JGZ, who says, please greet my wife Pinky Llanos a happy birthday. We are a huge fans since I don't know when. Hi to Uv, who says, hi, just wanted to say since Philip Savvy days, listening us the morning rush. Sino si Philip Savvy?
Philip Savvy?
Philip's Savvy.
I don't know.
Is that one of your characters?
No. Not that I remember.
Baka ibang radio
Okay.
station. Anyway, there you go. That is it for greets.
All right. So, giant batch of the top 10 for today. Thanking Kyle Llanes for the topic, Problem for Future Me. Rhymes with Maggot says, I want to confront this obnoxious person now. Bahala na if I lose the friendship in the process.
Well,
Kumbaga
if you're the type, diba?
Parang bahala na. Let the shiz hit the fan and I'll just deal with the mess
There
after.
are people like that, diba? They're very like, I will tell you how I feel.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right here, right now. May pros and cons. I mean, you don't have to guess. You know, galit ba siya sa akin? Baka ano siya? You will know. You will know. Queen of Deadma says, bought a ticket, standing section sa concert ni Lodi. Bahala na kung paano ako makakatagal ng 4 hours na nakatayo. Yeah, I don't know if I can still do that. I mean, it was an experience. I've done it a couple of times. Pero parang, if I'm going to watch a concert, gusto ko nakaupo na.
Or at least yung may option to sit on the floor. Kasi if it's...
Like, go lang. Kahit di ko nakikita.
Yeah,
pero,
if it's super lawak kasi, the area. Like, for example, I've been to yung mga Carpos concerts. Wala namang seats yon. But you're free to sit on the floor kasi malaki naman yung space.
Kung field.
But if yung tipong those huge concerts na mosh pit levels
Hello.
na wala kang uupuan, pass
Tsaka,
ako
even
doon.
if you can, puro puwet at crotch yung face level mo. Parang pass.
Exactly.
Diba?
But I guess it also depends for me. As in theory, I'd say that I would not like to be in a standing area. But like, for example, if it's a new experience, like, let's say I go to a music festival in Norway or another country, then it's fine. Because you're there to experience. But if you're in the Philippines, like, and there's a concert that comes here, I would much rather sit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends on where you are.
And from Genshin Impacto, yung nanalo ko sa loto, kaya todo ako spending spree. Tapos malalaman-laman mo, couple of months pa lang, wala na akong pera. Yung parang, well, yeah. They say it's common.
Kung ano yung price. Kasi kung feeling ko naman kung tipong mga nasa 500 million yung price, it's gonna take a while.
500 million, siguro ako mga 2 weeks.
A while?
Grabe yung 2 weeks!
No, pero 'di ba kasi kung yung napanalunan mo yung tipong yung alam mo yung kaka-resume pala kasi may nanalo ng malaki. So maliit pa lang yung prize. Pag ganun, understandable because these days, hello, what's a million? What's 5? What's 10? Medyo mabilis.
I don't know if it was a movie or a TV show or something. Basta I kind of barely remember meron ako napanood na meron siyang kailangang ubusin na pera na pag naubos mo, kunyari 500 million, pero meron kang limit, like in a day. Tas may rules. Like hindi ka pwede bumili ng like building or like tapos ang prize is if you can finish it within the time limit, you get to keep it. Pero pag hindi mo siya naubos, babawiin sa'yo.
Ano, babayaran mo yung mga binili mo?
Hindi. Pero
na?
they'll just take it back. Like, you don't get to keep it. Kasi hindi mo naubos. Oh, that was always a fantasy of mine. Parang what a wonderful challenge. What a wonderful... I mean, like, and if you fail, did you just go back to zero? You don't lose anything. But if you win, you get to keep
Challenge
millions.
accepted.
Diba? Tapos meron lang rules. Like yun nga, like kunyari, hello, you can't buy a building because obviously, that takes a process, right? Hindi mo siya mabibili ng as if you were buying a piece of candy, right? So, ganon. Like, you can buy a car.
When you think about it, even buying a car takes a while.
Well, it will, pero gets, kahit papaano, medyo malaki-laki yung
yung chunk na...
makakaltas dun sa kailangan
Kuha ka na
mo.
iba-ibang model from, one...
You just buy multiple cars?
Exactly. You spend a bit of time there and then
And all the
make
luxury.
online purchases.
I forgot kasi what the rules were. Pero like, wouldn't that be so... such a fantasy.
No, pero ang daming ganun especially in YouTube now. Like, si Mr. Beast, most of his videos are like that. Like, different weird challenges. Like, spend a certain amount of money or send this amount of postcards or buy this amount of things. And
Tas bawal kunyari may butal pa, tas do-donate mo sa charity.
You can.
Bawal.
Kailangan talaga spend.
Kailangan spend. Like, you have to buy stuff. And from Genshin Impacto, that was Genshin pala. From the Cynical Optimist, yung kaka-adjust ko para to fit in with other people. Yung darating yung panahon na titingin ako sa salamin, hindi ko nakilala kung sino yung tumitingin sa looking back at me.
Because you're basically just a copy of everyone
else.
around you. Yeah.
People are into this. Okay, I guess I'm into that. People look like this. Okay, I'll look like that.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But in theory, even if some of us don't want to do it, we end up emulating a lot of things that are happening. That's why trends exist.
It's okay siguro yung some parts of you, but sana meron kang independent, yung you do what you want, even if it's not popular. Yeah. And from Tampupu, true story, I had 2 back-to-back trips this November. Chill pa ako ngayon, kasi November pa. December pa, darating yung credit card bill ko. Ako, I'm super stressed. Kasi, ngayon, November 27, bukas, ko makukuha ang credit card ko kung saan nakadikit ang Japan. So,
What did you spend in Japan?
stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff that, you know.
You didn't spend too much.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
but
unless when I
still.
left, when I went back home, you had a whole day. Did you buy stuff there?
Kasi the stuff na, kasi halos.
Were you with Jenica the whole time?
Yeah. Kasi halos hindi ko na galaw yung cash. So, everything else was card. Among, no, I'm talking about not just the... Ching, 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 ching. So, yeah, I'm talking about that. I am talking about that.
Hey, that was me yesterday. I literally paid for Thailand, Singapore, and Japan all in one.
See?
So
See?
it's a good 160. Boom.
I'm
Ouch.
scared.
Painful.
From Sanjay Berry, problem for future me, nag-fall na naman sa straight si Akla and give it his all na naman. Hoping, against hope, na hindi mangyayari yung inevitable, which is babalik sa girl si Guy at iiwan siya. Eh kasi, wag ka na kasi sa straight. Medyo, dami-daming Acclation Nation.
But there are people who are like that eh. They're just into the whole fantasy of
Sa
being
fantasy.
with a straight
Pero
person.
yun nga, fantasy. Wag na kasi.
Pero yung straight person, parang in denial siya. Kasi hindi naman siya fully straight.
Well, what if he's just benefiting?
Kasi kung ganon, that's still a dream scenario. Hindi naman siya talaga straight, di ba?
Although, I do have a friend who, well, is gay and has a partner who is quote-unquote straight. And this straight boyfriend eventually, like, basically started to post about girls or whatever, and hindi nagselos yung gay partner. But what happened was, nag-fall yung straight guy sa gay partner kasi the gay partner started to message other guys. So, nagselos siya. He found a way to make the other person jealous. He found a way to make this quote-unquote straight man jealous. And he tamed the shrew, quote-unquote.
Eh baka kasi hindi siya, yun nga, hindi siya completely straight. Baka may bahid.
Kasi even if you're just benefiting from it, the fact that you got involved, because if you're fully like opposed, you're fully straight, even if it benefits you, would you really do it? If you didn't have the slightest enjoyment
Oh, tsaka
or
baliktarin mo.
slightest curiosity,
Kunyari the gayest guy you can find.
yeah, you will benefit. I will, like, diba?
Diba
Give
sa
you
girl?
solar panels,
Oo,
yung ganun,
oo.
kunyari, diba? Hindi, kunyari lang. Hindi, kunyari, diba? Solar panels, kotse, motor, ano pa gusto nyo, diba? If you do that,
Ang specific!
Lipat. Oh, the fantasy.
hindi, pero totoo yun.
Di ba?
Papatusin mo ba for
Tsaka-
that? Diba?
at saka yung-
Unless you have the slightest inclination.
Bisexuality.
Parang
Oo,
diba?
diba?
I would question
Yun
na
eh.
yung claim na I'm straight. Maybe that's what you want the world to
Baka
think.
you're a little bisexual.
I think you're a little bi, or at least bi-curious, but you're just in denial. Diba?
Makaget over.
Sabi ni Joy, grabe tanggalamats nung solar panel. Diba?
Kasi pwedeng patusin mo para lang makuha mo yung solar
Oo.
panels. Yun, pwede pa.
Pwede, diba?
Diba? Lalo na kung medyo desperado ka na, di ba? And from self-proclaimed gorgeous, problem for future me, I decided not to stay single forever. Problema lang yung pagtanda ko. Iniisip ko pag uugod-ugod na ako. Sinong maghuhugas pag nag-number 2 ako? Unless ngayon, well, hire someone? Yeah.
Yeah, you never know Kasi even if may partner ka, kung mategi yung partner mo before you, di ganun din.
And even kunyari, people who have kids, doesn't mean they'll take care of you.
They might
Not always.
Yeah.
Chasing Charles says, problem for future me, natanggap sa trabaho na wala namang background. When you made your resume too appealing, but not exactly 100% factual. hirap niyan. You'll be found out. When you lied and you said you could do this, you can do that. And then when they require you to deliver.
Mahirap pag super technical lalo na.
Hirap.
Mas okay pa yung medyo, alam mo yon, yung
Like social skills,
carry mo
people
pang,
person.
Oo eh.
Oo,
Parang
oo.
pwede mo pang daanin sa diskarte na hindi ka mahalata. But if it's, kunyari may specific software na kailangan you're very good at. Tapos hindi mo naman pala, di ka at all familiar with it.
Just Google ka ng Google
Paano?
the entire time.
That's why sometimes it's really just better to underplay talaga.
Be honest.
Be honest. Like for example, yung mga sa Survivor or whatever, and in the beginning of the entire thing, they're like, I am the best. Or mga drag queens in Drag Race are like, yes, I am an all-around drag queen who can sing, dance, perform, blah, blah, blah. And then pagdating sa lip sync for your life,
Mahirap kasi pag resume kasi in a
Hirap.
sea of resumes. Syempre, yung iba they want to get a leg up kahit papaano magkaroon ng something na, 'di ba? So, I guess that's why some people resort to padding.
But what do you
their
think happens when
resumes.
do they get?
Kasi if you
a
already
court
got
case?
hired, parang it might be more difficult to parang fire you versus give you a chance to kind of
Learn it.
learn it. Maybe during your, parang kumbaga probationary period naman muna, diba? So, maybe if you can get the hang of it during your probationary period,
Kasi worst case, hindi ka
ma-regularize.
When they realize, oh, he lied. I don't want this to be my employee. Tatapusin yung probationary period, pero hindi ka na mariregular.
Pero nakapasok ka na.
Nakapasok ka na,
Which
pero
also, pwede mong daanin sa, if you're super good, you know, maybe socially, or you're very
Show them the other stuff.
likable,
Oo.
maraming pros, or baka at most, pwede ka pa nilang ilipat sa ibang position.
that's true.
If they like you so much, but nakapasok ka na, di ba? Minsan ganun
But
lang.
you're
eh.
hired already, so like.
But everyone knows you're a liar.
You're a
Ayun
fraud.
nga eh.
But like, diba, that's what some
You're
people are doing
Sigmund.
now.
Sigmund Freud.
Fraud.
Okay. And, from Chenong, problem for future me. I'm a physical therapist in the US. Sa ngayon, wala pa akong problema. I can lift and help people stand and walk again. And I'm talking about malalaking tao dito, like 200, 300 pounds na stroke. Kayang-kaya. But I do know in the future, sisingilin ako ng joints ko. Totoo yan. Parang ano na siya eh. Yung, alam mo yung, ano ba tawag doon? Yung, the hazards of the trade.
Right.
Yeah. And pag physical therapist talagang, yeah. You'll have a tendency to like, sometimes you'll have to lift them literally. So, Rhymes with Maggot says, as a plantito, I might not know everything about caring for plants, light and water requirements, but I can learn it as I go along. Problema ko na lang later kung buhay o patay. And especially with plants, it's so hard. It's not like animals, ang clear nung symptoms, kaya matamlay, or
Pag plants.
hindi kumakain. Pag plants,
You wake up the next day and it's like,
it's all withered. Tampupu says, I don't like putting stuff on my face. Pinipilit ako ng asawa ko na mag-skincare, kahit sunscreen lang daw. Kung kumulubot ang mukha ko sa pagtanda, edi sige. That's how old people are supposed to look like anyways. Parang, yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah.
It's only
It's not like it's
our
bad.
society
Oo.
that's made it, you know, parang something na kailangang hintuin or...
But it's actually
But it's
how
normal.
we're supposed to look like. Yeah.
It is?
Sanjay Berry says, cute and cuddly pa si Puppy today. Bigay kasi ni friend eh. Tsaka ako naisipin kung paano siya paglaki. Ano ba to? Ang breed daw? Saint Bernard? Siguro
Oh
naman
my God.
cute to paglaki.
oh my God, like a giant.
And not just. Giant na.
Aircon yun, di ba?
Long hair pa.
Ano, tsaka di ba they require
Oh,
na
yes.
sa aircon sila?
And grabe yan yung fur, the upkeep. Oh, good luck.
So, okay, if you didn't have to take care of a dog, aside from a standard poodle, what large size breed would you want to have? I mean, not, well, discounting the fact that they shed or they drool or whatever. What is the cutest big dog for you?
I would want a Great Dane.
The
Scooby-Doo.
So scary
So
looking.
cute.
So, they're adorable.
So big
so
though.
No, they're so adorable.
I know, but they're
They're
parang
the gentlest,
dorky.
they're the gentlest
Diba?
dogs.
If I could describe them, medyo may pagka-dorky sila.
Ang lakas ng Great Dane energy ni Leon.
Oh.
Like he's gangly, like he has no aggression in his body. He is just that. Tapos alam mo yung pag yung hihiga siya against me, yung literally throws his body. Parang, he's such a gangly baby boy na who's a giant. Yeah.
Sabi ni Helmerito, di ba prone yun sa maraming sakit?
Midge. Kasi nga because of the size.
Too large
Actually,
or
the bigger
too
ones.
small,
The big
diba?
ones. The big ones and the small ones.
I want a Newfoundland.
Oh, I love those two.
Those are the cutest.
I want Borzoi. Yung
What's
Russian,
that?
parang Russian wolfhound.
Borzoi?
Borzoi. Russian, parang siyang Russian wolfhound. Oh, they're the most
Borzoi.
elegant. Mga czar, yung mga may-ari ng Borzoi.
Ah, with the nose like that?
Yeah. Oh, those are gigantic. One of the largest dog breeds. Oh, they're beautiful.
Cute.
Di ba? Oh, I love the Borzoi.
It looks so derpy.
No, oh, I love them.
Look at that. Look at that.
They're
That's so
cute.
derpy.
Oh, they're so cute. And Chinito Ken says, problem for future me. Pasok na naman sa situationship. May certain rules and limits. Tapos, the future me, for sure, ang unang mai-in love. Kasi diba pag situationship, bawal yung mga love-love. Huwag ka na kasing papasok sa ganyan pag alam mong madali kang ma-fall. Kasi dapat no strings attached.
Right.
From Skillsoft, problem for future me, yung masyado mong binaby yung anak mo nung bata. Lumaki tuloy, spoiled. Tapos lumalaban sa'yo ngayon. Ayaw na makinig. Minsan kasi hindi mo alam na ganun yung magiging effect eh. Akala mo you're being nurturing, you're being caring, you're being a good parent. You don't know na it breeds bad habits. Because they get used to getting their way all the time. So when they become adults, they're not used to being said no to.
Yeah.
Yun ang problema. 70 says, sinabihan kang wag maglaro para makarecover yung tuhod mo. Pero ayan, bigay na bigay tumalon sa volleyball. Sakit ng ano yan, active people. They just don't know when to rest. When to give it a rest, to not give it their all. Siyempre, pag pumasok na yung competitive spirit, wala, you'll do anything just to win. Diba, Marrki? And
Kayo damay.
diba, Marrki?
Diba? Hazel and Marrki.
Yung parang like, hindi, kailangan manalo ako. So, tatalon ako.
Or wag na lang maglaro pag hindi
Yun.
manalo.
Yon.
That's
Isa pa
the
yun.
easiest way
Pero
to
Chico,
do it.
Chico's nonchalante. She's like,
No, I am too, pero
quiet.
Pero
You're
like,
quiet about it.
oo,
You don't really
oo.
like let people know that you're competitive.
at saka meron akong ano na parang pag feeling ko, competitive ako pag feeling ko mananalo ako. Pero hindi ako yung competitive with everything. Pag alam kong it's not my forte, I'm like, go, you win.
You know how to pull that
I
out
don't
of
care.
Chico? Just walk around
Pull what out of Chico?
your competitive spirit.
Ah, okay, go.
Like when you're walking around Eastwood and like you're with your Pokemon Go friends and people start to call Chico Wico Garcia.
People calling me that? Isn't it just you?
And John Sinai.
And just you. The disrespect to the legend. And the three tops problem for future me comes from Al Macchiato, James X. Paul, and Jonathan Baile.
They all say,
Al Macchiato says, health insurance, investments, savings, but I'd much rather spend my money on things that give me short-lived joy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. May pwede naman kasi, pero siguro spread it around. You know, spend some on short-lived joy, but make sure you also spend some on long-term,
Goals.
boring stuff that you will need.
In the future.
Need, not want. Need, because, you know, a lot of the important stuff we don't really want, but we will eventually need. And coming from James X. Paul, gay people should invest in a good senior nursing home. Walang mag-aalaga sa atin. At kung meron man, ayaw naman natin silang bigyan ng additional burden. This is our reality. you can expand that to people in general. Kasi nga, like we were saying earlier, hindi mo naman mag-guarantee eh. If you're a straight, let's say you're a straight couple, you have kids, you have
There's no
grandkids.
assurance.
There's no assurance that they'll take care of
Yeah.
you or that they will be willing to take care of you.
Totoo.
So this is a good tip for everyone. Kasi it's always good, kahit may mag-aalaga sa'yo, hindi ba maganda yung kaya mong alagaan yung sarili mo? Diba? Like, even if they're willing. But yun nga, you can tell them, you know what? Spend your money on yourselves. I can, largely take care of myself.
Kaya minsan,
That's always nice.
the older you get, the more na napapaisip ka tuloy dun sa yung mga, ano yung parang when you make the decision to
Hospice.
euthanize yourself.
Hospice.
Hindi hospice. Yung,
Yeah, the euthanasia
basically, oo, yung,
places.
diba?
Like
Yung
the countries
when you want
Switzerland.
to,
in Switzerland, the
when you're
countries are
ready to
legal.
bounce, alam mo yun, mapapaisip ka sa mga ganun.
Ayoko na tuloy sabihin nung, okay, I'm a bounce. Ayoko na.
When you're ready to dip,
Yeah.
like,
6 feet under.
medyo malalim-lalim tong dip na to.
It's literally a death drop.
When you're ready to go dip, go dip and go deep. Alam mo yun? And then when you're ready, yung parang, kasi nga, parang what if you get to the point na there's nobody there to take care of you anymore?
Yun nga eh. Pero-
There's nobody you love or you trust anymore in this world and you're just like, ano pa? Rather than
Tapos yung
prolong the agony. Medyo so, kasi before, I could never understand like why people would want to off themselves. You know what I mean? That way. Pero when you think about it, yun nga, when you get to a certain age, siguro it's also so difficult. Yun na nga, when you find yourself alone, maybe your partner passed on already, maybe nauna pa yung kids mo. Yung mga ganong scenario. Because it's possible diba? So, medyo, I don't know. You can kind of start thinking.
The difficult part is yung kunyari yung they are willing to take care of you. Tapos paano yung situations na parang you're not even conscious anymore and they're just keeping you alive and it's siphoning so much funds from your from your loved ones. Yung kung makakapagsalita ka lang, gusto mong sabihin na
Wag
parang
na.
like, like, take care of yourselves. Because I wouldn't want to put that kind of
And-
Burden.
on the people that I love. Yung alam ko na hirap na sila.
Tapos yung
just to
parang,
keep
and
me
how
alive.
much longer lang din naman yung may
Oo.
extend.
Or minsan nga, yun nga, paano kunyari talagang ang tagal. And it's like, and it's not even a quality life anymore.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell them na, look, forget about me. I've lived my life. And you need this money for yourselves and your kids and you know what I mean? Ang tricky niya, to be honest. It's not a simple black and white, left and right or wrong. Mahirap
Yeah.
siya. It's really
It is hard, no?
And from Jonathan Baile or Bale, I realized I have a problem with portion control sa food whenever I cook. Yung craving ko nung Monday, hanggang Saturday, ulam ko pa rin. Sawang-sawa na ako. Yung kasi hindi ka marunong magluto ng good for 1 day or 2 days. So when you cook, ang laki-laki ng batch. And you end up having to finish it. Kasi sayang naman if you don't.
Feed your neighbors, your office mates. Baon ka.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with this. I'm so easy to feed. I can eat the same thing like for the entire week. Like kunyari, if let's say dinner ko siya, I sometimes tell our yaya na parang, okay na to, ito na yung breakfast ko. I don't have a problem with
I can do that. Up until next, siguro yon. Parang, kunyari nagluto ko ng big batch of adobo today. I can probably keep eating adobo until tomorrow. But after that, I'm done.
Tama.
Sames.
Done.
I can't
I
go
guess.
longer
I
than
can't
2
na.
days.
Like parang, sorry, I have to eat something else na.
And I know this sounds really, really bougie, but like what I do with my food is if it's already in the fridge, it's not that I don't eat it. Just don't tell me put it in the fridge and reheat it. Because for some
meron ka
reason,
psychological
there's
thing.
something about that. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, I'll
parang
buy
it's
something
new.
new.
unappetizing na.
It's not as tasty as, I mean, that's just me.
Di ba sabi nga
Depends.
nila pag na-ref na, mas masarap
Hindi.
na siya?
For
kasi-
me, depends what it is. If it's my super favorite, tapos alam kong may leftover ako in the fridge, then I'm excited to eat it. But if it's something that I just ordered, hindi ko naubos because hindi siya kasarapan or hindi ako super, natuwa. Yun yung hindi ko na
That's-
malamang masisira na kasi I don't wanna
That's
eat it
it.
again. Because it's not good.
Kasi di ba pag yung mga adobo, mga ganyan.
Yun, masarap yun.
Pag na overnight siya or
Oo.
ano,
And especially nga, if yung lasa is pasok sa gusto mo.
tsaka may suka siya. Suka.
Yuck.
You know, what a world of difference an impit does.
Yuck. Yung immediate reaction ko man, yuck.
Napaka-importante ng impit. Pag sinabi mo, nilagyan ko ng suka, yung adobo,
Malamang, di ba?
it makes sense.
Pag sinabi mo, nilagyan mo ng suka, parang,
Guys, importante ang impit, ha? Importante.
oh my God.
Oh, what about us?
Oh, before we do our answers, good morning to Shell, our very own Shell.
Hi, Shell.
SJ Shell. And she wants to say congratulations to her friend Yaki C. Sereneche, RN, who just passed the PNLE today. He's a nurse now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, and Hira Miller, who says, Diyos ko na topic to. Gusto ko lang naman makinig ng bardagulan nyo. Pero life realization, especially sa tulad kong wala nang balak mag-asawa at gusto na lang mag-tennis habang buhay.
Oh, at least we run through the gamut of emotions. Joy, despair.
Okay din yan na, yung napapag-isip-isip ka dyan sa mga ganyan. Lalo na if you try to avoid
At saka pag may oras
thinking
pa.
about
It's like a reality check. Reality check.
Hindi, di ba?
habang may oras pa.
Habang bata-bata pa.
So you can get a timeshare at a funeral, not funeral, sorry, at a
timeshare?
timeshare. You can get a timeshare at a home for the aged.
Oh, yun.
Maybe you can talk
That's
about
possible.
it with your friends.
Oh, with your friends,
Maybe,
with
like,
ano.
di ba? At least meron kang, potential paglalagyan.
And what about us?
Napaka-perfect.
Paglalagyan. O sige. Problem for future me. Ako, sige. I have one. Our Palawan property is really like a dream come true. It's something that we've always wanted, to have together. Pero honestly, obviously, hindi namin na siya ma-upkeep like forever. It'll get to a point where we're going to have to sell it. That's going to be a problem. Not so much na, honestly, if we sell it, it's going to be like a windfall. It's going to be
Yeah.
like, yay, we have a lot of money,
Monies.
for our old age. But it's going to be so hard.
Ay, dapat
To find
talaga
someone to
na.
buy.
No.
To get
For
yeah,
us.
okay.
Because you're already attached to
attachment.
the place.
Yes.
Attachment.
Like,
yeah.
just thinking about it gives me so much stress. Na parang, how do I tas yung kunyari, imagine ko yung final alis na namin kasi yung owners.
Yung last
nandyan
look
na.
nyo?
Oh my gosh, you would have to drag me out of there.
But-
because,
If that is the case, would you consider going back for a visit?
no, for sure. But it's going to be so, how sentimental, yung mga cars ko, iniiyakan ko yan. Pag yung final goodbye, as in with tears. Yung when they drive away, my regular cars, my usual cars, I'm that sentimental, and that's like a car. And usually happy na ako pag nakita ko na yung bago kong car. Can you imagine something you worked for all your life? Like the culmination of all our dreams and all our whatever, dream come true. Tas pag may bumili, we're going to have to say goodbye to them. I can't.
Parehas tayo, Chico. We're hoarders.
I can't.
So, para ba magkaroon ng share dun sa windfall na yun, kailangan magpa-solar panel?
Among other things, pati yung
Ang dami naman!
paano yung kapital? Paano yung kapital?
Hindi naman kailangan
Napunta na sa
Sa ano?
Sa mirror, sa grills.
Hoy, ang mura lang ng
sa
mirror!
neon lips.
Super. Put it up na.
The mirror.
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Winner.
So how was your shopping
Kaya
spree?
nalita ko ng gising ng tulog pati because when I got home, I had to assemble. Ako pa yung nagturni-turnilyo. So, and you know what? I'm so happy kasi when I went to, I got it from Nitori. When I went, wala siya sa display. So,
Alam mo,
ako give
wala
up na
na.
ako agad. Sabi ko parang, I guess out of stock na din dito. Tapos parang suko na ako agad. And then my friend Haps was like, no, ask sa ask
Malay
them.
mo, meron
Kasi
pa.
it might be just hidden. I asked. Meron. Nakatago. Wala. Hindi lang
Yay.
siya on display. So,
Wasn't
I
it
got
Hap's
home
birthday?
and- Yes, it was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So,
Di ba
kami.
Haps birthday
Haps
tayo?
birthday tayo. Nag-ano kami, Mystery Manila. And we solved the mystery.
Mhm.
And then yun nga, binili ko na yung mirror ko. And ang saya ko because it's installed. Dalawa yung inano ko. Ginawa ko last night before I went to bed. My over-door mirror and my new IKEA step stool.
Oh,
I bought one.
for
Cute.
like reaching stuff.
Yeah, ang taas nung mga cabinet ko
Ng
sa
mga
kitchen na iba hindi ko abot. Yung mga over the But yeah.
Para mas
Sige.
madaling abutin ang yung mga pangarap.
Ewan ko lang kung maabot natin sa
Sa steps too.
through the step. Pero try natin. Pero alam mo, akala ko magaang lang siya. Ang bigat pala. Tapos parang very sturdy kasi.
But you were able to put it naman in your Grab.
We had a car naman going.
Oh.